Hello, guys. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting novel called In the Shadow of the Banyan, a novel by Vaddey Ratner. Well, basically, this is a novel based in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Uh, I read this book a long time ago in 2013 and bought it from Canada because I had heard good things about it. So I bought it from Canada and I read it in 2013, but then I read it a couple of days ago again and really liked it as I wanted to read it again. Anyways, this book is based in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Okay. It's revolves around. It's based in Cambodia and it is about Cambodia. It's basically about a 7-year-old girl called Rami who is living in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, which is the capital city of Cambodia, and it's about her life and how she lives with her parents and stuff like that. So she's living in Phnom Penh, which is Cambodia's capital city. Her name is Rami, and she's 7 years old, and she lives with her family and parents. And what happens next is that she enjoys listening to the stories that her father tells her about different stuff. And one day her father comes home and tells them that there is a revolution which is taken over on the streets of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. What happens next is that a civil war erupts in Cambodia, and there's chaos, madness, and destruction everywhere. And there's total chaos on the streets of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, as the revolution has taken over, and the life of this 7-year-old girl called Rami is shattered and destroyed like anything. Okay, so the revolution that takes place is in Phnom Penh, Cambodia in 1975. When the Khmer Rouge government takes over Cambodia and there's chaos and destruction everywhere, and the Rami's life is shattered. Okay, and they are sent to work in fields. Her parents and she is separated from her parents and relatives and family and everyone, and she does not know what to do. So after that, there are details given about Cambodia and Phnom Penh, which is the capital, and about the surrounding areas. Apart from that, they talk about how the American will bombard the city and destroy everything. And apart from that, what happens next is that there are details given about in the shadow of the banyan. Apart from that, it's about the Mekong River and descriptions giving about the Buddha and Buddhist temples and the Mekong River. And there are details given about Angkor Wat. There are details given about the city of Cambodia, Phnom Penh, and the country Cambodia. Okay, so her life is shattered. What happens next is that she gets polio, and she has a sister polio, and she loses, I think she loses one leg or something like that. And then what happens in that is that her sister called Radana, I think that's what her name is though, her sister Radana passes away because of that. And there's total chaos and destruction everywhere on the streets of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and she does not know what to do. Okay, so what happens next is that his family and she are forced to leave the city and go and work in fields, and the Khmer Rouge guys tell them that either you are with us or you are with the enemy. So the girl Rami and her family are forced to go and work in fields because of the revolution, who tortures them and treats them very badly. Okay, that's what happens in the book. That's the synopsis. That's the gist of the whole book, and that's what happens in the whole damn book, guys. Okay. In the end, she has to suffer a lot because of the genocide that takes place in Cambodia, in Phnom Penh, by the Khmer Rouge in 1975. She talks about her father, who she calls Papa. She talks about her mother, her sister Radana, her family, and about how they have to suffer, stuff like that. And apart from that, I believe that the author of the book is Vaddey Ratner. And I believe that this book was basically a true story, but the author of the book, Vaddey Ratner, changed it into a novel. I don't know why, but that's what was written in the part after the novel, where she wrote the letter acknowledgements and stuff like that. Okay, guys. So that what happens in the book, and then what happens next is that the civil war in Cambodia finally ends, and there's peace everywhere, and Rami is free to do what she wants to do. Okay, and she is free to just to she is free to do what she wants to do, as the revolution is over, and the country is free, and Cambodia is free from all the revolutionaries and the killings and everything, and there's peace everywhere, which is very good. So there's a question and answer session at the end of the book, which was pretty damn interesting, actually, guys. Yeah. Um, and apart from that, she talks about the fact that it's a true story, but it's turned into a novel. Uh, she herself was a 5-year-old girl when on the April 17, 1975, the Khmer Rouge took over Cambodia, and she also had polio, I guess. And it's based on her real life experiences of the author, who is Vaddey Ratner. Okay, guys. So that's what happens in the book, guys. So it was a brilliant novel. I really liked reading it. It wasn't that long at all, actually. Or was it long, guys? It was around 322 pages long, which is not that long for me, actually, guys. So I liked reading this novel. It was really nice, and it was all about the girl Rami, and the genocide that takes place in Cambodia in the 1975 and 1970s. Okay, that's what happens in the book, and I believe that after that, the author escapes and goes to the Thailand or something. That maybe she goes to the United States of America after leaving Cambodia, because she doesn't want to live there anymore, and that's what happens in the novel, guys. So I'm really looking forward to reading the other novels by this author, Vaddey Ratner, who is from Cambodia. And she has an interesting name. The name Vaddey Ratner is pretty amazing, and the title of the book, In the Shadow of the Banyan, is also pretty good. And in 2019, I went to Cambodia for a couple of days, and I went to Phnom Penh, which is the capital city of Cambodia. So I could pretty much relate some things that were written in the novel, because I had been to the country as well. So that's what happens in the novel, guys. Anyways, if you like the novel, do tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And I hope you like this video about this novel, In the Shadow of the Banyan by Vaddey Ratner, a New York Times bestseller, Pen Hemingway finalist. Okay, guys, I hope you liked this book about this novel. Bye, guys. See you again in the next video. Bye, guys.